there. Welcome to our Christmas Bonanza. In English, that translates to, welcome to our Christmas home decor tour that no one asked for, and now you're going to have to sit through.
I think, am I a burglar? Is that what's happening right now? You didn't see me? I'm a burglar that snuck in with our kitty cat.
I didn't even think about how it would feel for someone watching. I just wanted to do the, oh, I didn't see you there. But yeah, really, who are you supposed to be? Why am I not panicked? This got dark so fast, you ruined it. It was supposed to be innocent and slightly funny like a dad joke, but instead you turned it into some kind of weird murder story. I was waiting for you to comment.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
I didn't do anything. This is horrible. This has got
Tell her, Marshmallow. Tell her how horrible she is.
Marshmallow agrees with me. And in the divorce, I'm taking the cat. Anyway, how should we start this? I've never done a decor tour before.
Me neither. This is a first for both of us.
Why don't we start with the obvious and have a look at our fireplace, our mantle.
Well, this is kind of a spoiler. Now they know my name starts with T. But you still don't know what it is, damn it.
Hey, I could be obsessed enough with myself that it's just me twice. It's T squared. It's me to the second power.
There's actually been, there's been two of you this whole time. It's like, I don't think you've seen it, but it's the movie The Prestige.
Oh.
There's actually, there's two Tyler Willises the entire time.
That's so much nicer than what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say it's like Jekyll and Hyde. That's
It's like hide and hide.
It's like hide and hide. It's fine. It's not. But this is our mantle, and it's just my name twice. That's all. The cameraman's name is Bob. That's it. You don't get a second name. Your name is just Bob.
It's to Bob.
To Bob.
Because it starts with T.
Did you have a stroke?
I guess we're all a little rusty.
When I shove you into that iron box and push it into the ocean, there will be a decent amount of rust on it when they find you.
Merry Christmas, everybody! It's the Christmas special with Tyler Willis.
How long did you bet before I started threatening to murder the cameraman? Did you win? Did you win? No. Let's actually look at the Christmas thing, all right?
Yes.
This is supposed to be festive. Well, look at it.
Oh, well, I thought you were going to talk about it a little bit.
I thought you were going to talk about it.
Well, I mean, it's you're the host of the show, but okay. Well, let's just go from the top down. Like, first of all, this whole thing, we're both really, really proud of this whole setup, and the wreath. We have looked high and low all over the internet and all over the earth, and we've never found a wreath that we liked as much as this one. This one we just put together ourselves in an arts and crafts store. We bought the wreath that had nothing on it, and then we just here's these little berries, there's a bow, there's the golden apples and leaves, and we just pieced it together. And I still have the picture on my phone. We can use it.
The bow was contentious.
I looked at you just now thinking that would show up on camera. I forgot that I have to turn the camera too.
You're expecting the audience to be psychic now?
Yes.
To see through your eyes?
So, yes, I still have the picture on my phone.
The bow was contentious.
The bow was contentious, that's right.
The bow was contentious.
But we put that together in the store, and the woman who worked at the store walked by, and she said, "Oh, what a pretty wreath." And so, sold.
Yeah, we felt pretty flattered. We did that ourselves. We have not seen since a wreath half as pretty as ours. We're pretty damn proud of it. And initially, don't forget, we bought a wreath the size of like a basketball court.
That's true. That's right. It was, it basically went from the mantle almost to the ceiling.
It was the kind of wreath you put outside of a car dealership.
It really was, because it's really meant for the outside of a house. But, you see, that's a really, really big space right there. So we thought we needed a huge wreath. And we didn't realize how ridiculous it looked. Same thing happened with the tree, by the way. The first tree we bought this one is a 6.5 foot. We bought a 7.5 foot initially. And it went way above that curtain rod. It looked really, really silly.
It was even thicker, too. It wasn't just the height. It was the width of the tree. It was huge. It was massive. And not in, like, a good way. Sometimes size isn't everything, is what I'm trying to say.
This has nothing to do with our relationship, FYI.
Merry Christmas!
God. But what you'll find about all this stuff that we have, and there's a lot of it, we're going to go through most of it, is that we've just pieced it together over the years. Like we'll find something at a grocery store, we'll find something at arts and crafts store. Another source of decor that we rely on. Normally every year, we couldn't do it this year because of COVID, but there's a giant flea market out in East Texas. I mean, it is the size of a small city. Yeah, and we go every November or early or late October, whenever the date falls. But that's where we get a lot of this stuff. But
we should note that we've been gathering everything that you're going to see here for about 10 years. So,
yeah, probably 9 years. I think we started in 2012.
About a decade, though.
Yeah.
So, like, slowly, this was not like a 1 year we bought everything spree. It's kind of like my wardrobe. It's been slowly accumulating, and we sell nothing, so.
But we'll just start here. Don't have to get through every little thing, but, like, you know, there's trees I think we got at Walmart, and just different, you know, we piece these together, you know, arts and craft stores. Those two deer, we got those at the big flea market I just mentioned. Yeah. This tall little ceramic Santa was a gift from your Nana.
From my grandmother, yeah.
As was that snow globe next to him. And if you see, you got these little wooden egg-shaped things. Those are actually all part of one Matryoshka doll that was a gift from my mom. And I just like the way they look here. And over in this little corner here, most of this stuff is new. We only really started filling out this corner last year, but all this stuff is from one of a local arts and crafts store here.
They put out those boxes every year, and we have to have them.
Yeah, those book-looking things. What is it, kitty cat? Oh.
She's like, attention now.
Give me attention now.
Oh.
Those little wooden box-looking or wooden book-looking things are actually boxes. You can hide things in them. This is the new edition this year, which I'm really proud of. We just saw that at an arts and crafts store. It was not originally that color. It was unpainted, and it's just a silver metal color, and it had like a rusty, gritty texture to it.
Very barnhouse style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were just walking through the store and found that and said, hey, let's just spray paint it. Let's just DIY this shit, and that's what we did.
You got the color right. I was gonna go a little bit darker, but it totally dried darker than I thought it would, and it came out the perfect shade.
Okay. Little corner over here. I think, just Santa guy was a gift from my mom.
Santa guy?
And I did not normally like this style of Santa. I normally like things that don't have to be, that don't have a lot of soft fabric, and you don't have to worry about them getting dirty or anything. But
he really works, though.
He works. I didn't like him until we put him in that spot.
Until we put him in the corner?
And then he just looks perfect in that little spot, I think. One thing real quick that you'll notice is I have these Coca-Cola things. So Coca-Cola is to me what Angelic Pretty is to Tyler here. I am a Coca-Cola brand whore, and you will notice a lot of Coca-Cola themed things through the course of this little video here, especially Coca-Cola Christmas things. I just eat that shit up. Anything with Coca-Cola and Santa on it, like, I have to have.
I feel like we should celebrate the first time you've ever called yourself a harlot for anything.
I'm a Coke fiend. What can I say? These signs that we have on the side of each tree, or on each side of the tree, I should say. We got those at the big flea market out in East Texas.
And we came to terms with the glitter. Usually we don't like glittery things.
Yeah.
It looks like Santa's been snorting some kind of fairyland blow, but other than that, it's decent.
But yeah, just got the sleigh down there, which I think is a great little addition.
Yeah, that
sleigh
was cute.
It's just every year we add something new. The first year it was just, originally we didn't even have a tree. It was just these garlands, which you'll see all around the house.
You weren't willing to sacrifice your love seat,
yes,
which was murdering your back.
Yes, that is true. Okay, I used to have a love seat right there, and I used to lay down on that love seat, like basically hunched in the fetal position, and it was comfortable enough at the time. But then, and I'm not that old. At the time, I was under 30, and my back started just fucking killing me. Like, I could not even sit in a chair without wanting to, I don't know, take fucking hydrocodone or something. And so we got rid of that thing, and I was reluctant to get a Christmas tree because that's the only place it would go.
'Cause you have to get rid of your couch.
I got rid of my couch, and sure enough, and I was worried that I had done like permanent damage to my back. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Within a few days, I didn't have back pain anymore. What a mysterious thing. Who'd have thunk that sleeping on a love seat with my feet in the air, hunched over like a question mark, would lead to back pain. I know.
The world. I laid on that thing for like 5 minutes and my back hurt. And I've never had back problems in my life, ever.
Yeah.
So that answers your question. I thought I saw a cat just now.
Yeah, she's over there. She's restless.
She is restless.
To make this video, we cleaned everything and we took away all her little spots. She normally has a little pillow right there that she lays on, and we moved her litter box too. So now everything is, we turned her whole world upside down.
Just to make a Christmas decor video. This poor cat. Where's she going? Oh God. She's going to like met out her vengeance upon us in a moment. Just wait.
Oh, so there's the tree.
Look at the tree. Let's give them a wide shot. Let's have a look at all of it together before we go in on these ornaments, so they can get an eye.
Let's do the ornaments last. Do the ornaments last. But yeah, there's the tree. I just think this is the best spot in the room to sit on. This is where I usually sit in front of the TV because you just get a whole view of all of it. You just get the tree, you get the fireplace, and now that thing, the sign above the TV, is a good part of the view too. And oh yeah, and this little coffee table right here.
Oh yeah,
just a coffee table. Red tablecloth. The green table runner was probably the hardest thing to find of all of this shit that we have in our house here. That green table runner was damn near impossible to find.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's hard to find a green table runner, but I eventually found it at Dollar Tree for literally $1.
We found so many lime green, like pea green. Like, who likes that color? Who says
I don't know.
I want to have baby food green for Christmas? Like, I don't understand it.
But yeah, we just put the red and green Hershey's Kisses in these little red and green candy dishes there, and
it should not surprise them to know that because of that, I routinely eat our decor.
Yes, it's true.
I am the biggest threat to our Christmas decor. We have recently refilled these dishes. I really like them, and yes, it's real Hershey's Kisses.
Yep.
That's the problem. That's the problem. And I mastered my will, and I didn't eat any. Well, I ate 2. But I didn't eat any more than that.
Where next?
Well, you want to look at the kitchen?
Yeah, let's go in the kitchen.
How many people have Christmas kitchens? And I know our kitchen is incredibly dated, but I think it looks fantastic during Christmas time.
I like our kitchen too. I wouldn't change it. And I like that big garland up there is probably the hardest one to do in the house. Mm-hmm. But red, green, and gold ball ornaments are really hard to find now. We just, thank God we got that one kit at Target when we did.
The trend
anyway.
seems to come and go a little bit.
But yeah. Let's see, we got
our little counter things.
We got bows on the cabinets there. Just gives you the nice 360 effect. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We'll get to all those in the specifics. But yeah, we got, again, just little things we collected over the years. That little ceramic bowl we just got because we thought it was cute.
Mixing bowl, yeah. I want to see it. We'll show them. Because you can't really see it unless you
That's true, yeah.
See? It says Home Sweet Home, and it's like a little gingerbread house. It's cute.
It is cute, and it's good for making peppermint bark.
Yeah, right. Then we have all of our...
And then Tyler eats all of the peppermint bark.
You left it unguarded.
Now, true story, the first time I made peppermint bark, she was like, hide this from me. I thought she was joking. No. She was not joking. She really meant marshmallow.
She's going
what are you doing?
Just let her do what she's gonna do.
Nah, I suppose.
She's gonna do what she's gonna do. It's the marshmallow show now. Aww.
Which we got her for Christmas originally.
Yeah, we did. She came wandering in because she wanted...
It was December 2017. She just wandered up to our house and we couldn't leave her outside because it was cold.
She was so teeny.
Decided to take her in. Anyway, Santa cookie jar. I don't even remember where we got him.
Oh God. Yeah, some kind of craft store.
Yeah. This Christmas tree is great. Your Nana got, again, at the giant that giant flea market out in Texas. Your Nana got that for us. Mm-hmm. And this beautiful reindeer you got us at a home goods store. I think, again, arts and crafts stores or grocery stores, especially like these little, it's kitschy and goofy, but I just like,
the little like
the silly soap dispenser, I just like that.
Oh, don't forget, there's something in here.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is a cookie jar.
It is a cookie jar.
It's a gingerbread house cookie jar, and you've got little gingerbread men in it.
Look at them. They're prepackaged because I don't want like raw cookies. Just
You don't want to open it and find millipedes.
Yeah, having a little bug orgy up in there. No thanks. So yeah, the cookie jar has cookies in it.
Garland and ornaments, and we got this little Santa chef guy.
Pretty kitty.
Originally, we decided like we didn't. The idea was we were gonna have like nice and like classic out here, and then hokey and kitschy in here, and we didn't really stick with that. We kind of just got whatever we think looks good, regardless of theme, because the Santa cookie jar and the gingerbread house and things are really kitschy, but then you see these things, and these are kind of more classic, and we're just like, yeah, fuck it, it just looks good.
It's a come what may in the kitchen, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And oh, so these are new.
Yeah.
These signs, we love these. We found these at the Christmas warehouse in Arlington, Texas.
We did.
And
we almost didn't buy them.
Almost didn't buy them. I don't know why. I'm just like, I think they were, I even forget, I think they were like $20 each. And I was,
30 or something
I was
like
sitting
that.
there, we were both sitting there, and I was like chewing on my fingernails the whole time, like, I don't know, they're good, but $20.
What were we thinking? They look perfect
They look
there.
fucking great. I can't believe should have been a no-brainer. I can't believe we even had to think about it for more than a second.
It's
but
amazing to me that we almost didn't get them. Like, look at that. Look at the
Yeah.
hot cocoa.
Isn't that
It's
great?
got like a 3D kind of effect.
yeah, let me get in close and look at the texture. It's kind of raised off of the board there.
It's really cool.
It's great, yeah.
And like our garlands have continued throughout the house, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really cost-effective way to make your home look a little bit more festive.
Oh, yeah.
Because garlands are incredibly cheap, and so are these little like
Yeah, those are all plastic ornaments.
these little like ornaments.
They look fancy. They're not at all. We got them at Target.
Get some command hooks.
Yeah.
You can loop garland in almost any shape. It's
Oh
very
yeah, that
cost-effective.
just as a DIY. That's how we hang all these things up. If you can see it, those are just command hooks that we use up there because we don't want to nail holes in our wall.
And you can just like leave them because you really don't notice them.
We put those up in 2014. They're still there.
They're still there, and garlands are very light, so it's an easy way to make your home just a little bit more festive.
Here's the other hot cocoa sign. I just think
Yeah.
they're just great. I love them.
Do you see the Merry Christmas sign about the
Yeah.
Coca-Cola?
Well,
thing?
we're getting to that. That another thing. The big flea market out in East Texas. I just thought it looked good there. And again, Coca-Cola brand whore. Saw that at the home goods store. I've never used it as a cooler. I just use it for generic storage. But I just saw it. I'm like, I just like looking at it. And again, same deal down there. Like just seeing it makes me happy. And it goes with our Christmas stuff.
We've got our little
yeah,
towels too that we got at one of those like home goodsy stores.
Bed Bath & Beyond, I think, is where we got those.
I like those. They're
I think
nice.
I have to turn in my man card just for admitting that I've been in Bed Bath & Beyond, but...
Have you noticed who you're dating? Are you aware of how many angelic pretty dress names that you know? By memory?
Yeah, we made a game out of it. It's quite a few.
Yeah, your man card, I've punched a few holes in it, alright?
What do you think, Marshmallow? Do I have to turn in my man card?
Marshmallow says toxic masculinity is bullshit and you should do what you love.
That is exactly what Marshmallow was thinking just now. Okay. I think we're done with the kitchen, right?
Yeah, I think we've seen all the things. We've got our little garlands, got our little bows, got our little Santa and our milk for Santa, and our hot cocoa again. It's very hot cocoa themed. I think it looks
So, we walk out. I love walking. You come in from outside, you walk in here, and then you see this wall. We haven't gotten to the big thing yet.
That's true. I don't remember I think we got that at the flea market.
We did.
I feel like we got this at the flea market.
It's hard to shoot this because I have to climb up on the couch here, but I'm standing on the couch now.
You're gonna make several people vomit with those quick camera movements. You're gonna give people like cyber whiplash. I feel like my mom got us this little house here. You just got this from Bath and Body Works. You got pounded because you had no idea you were buying a white barn candle.
Yeah, I didn't think I was spending like $40 on a fucking candle.
The only thing more expensive than a Yankee candle is a white barn candle. So yes, you bought an expensive ass bougie candle. But it looks great. Where was that from?
Again, the flea market. I don't even know what it is. I just like it.
It's just a foldy thingy.
Yeah, it's just a foldy thingy.
It's a festive foldy thingy. That's the technical term for it, and I will die on that hill.
Yeah.
This, I think, same thing. Didn't we get that
No.
from...
Okay, this one, I got at our local antique store. The giant antique store.
Does it still have batteries in it?
It, I think it should. Let's see. Yeah, you can turn it off.
That's enough of that.
It's enough of that.
Oh my god.
You can see why we don't turn it on.
I was done within 2 seconds.
But it's nice to know we have the option.
Yeah, we have the options. Should we have guests over that we don't like? Anyway, we got this at an arts and crafts store, I'm sure. This, though, this is all you. You did this, you collected the pieces of this, and you pinned this to the wall. So I feel like you should take it away on this.
Yeah, this is just a local artist. Again, out in East Texas where that big flea market is, there's a booth that he has, and every year he just sells like 1 billion of these. I end up just taping them to the wall. Don't worry, I use non-sticky tape. It doesn't fuck up the walls, but...
Non-sticky tape, huh? How's that work?
Magic. That's how it works. Magic.
It's magic that your brain cells continue to talk to each other.
That is not in the Christmas spirit, goddammit.
I'm the Grinch.
She is the
I'm
fucking
green.
Grinch.
What did you expect?
God damn it.
You poor man.
You're a mean one, Miss Willis.
Whenever I run out of things to say, I just haze you for no reason. You poor man.
What do you think? The big shebang here? Shangri-La? Okay, again, I'll have to go behind the couch here.
Yeah, to actually look at it.
So this thing,
from here.
This is my pride and joy. Mm-hmm. This is the thing that I am the most proud of. Maybe not in the whole world, but certainly in this house. And I am especially looking forward to putting this on YouTube because the few friends that we have over, no one's ever given me any goddamn compliments on it. I have not gotten nearly enough compliments on this.
You work so hard and no one cares.
Because none of our friends, they're all goths. They don't give a shit about Christmas. We're the only ones.
Holiday.
Yeah, so we're wrong crowd.
Yeah.
But I just, I love the way that, and you definitely helped. I love the way we put it together. I just think it looks great. If I saw that in a store, I would want to take pictures of it.
The funny thing is that the advent calendar and the kind of advent calendar that I wanted was originally my idea.
That's right, yeah.
You're the one who became absolutely obsessed with it.
That's true. I had no interest in an advent calendar at all when we started collecting Christmas stuff. I'm just like, because I never had one growing up. I'm like, I don't need one. But then once Tyler decided that she wanted one, I started like, well, if I'm going to get one, if we're going to get one, it's going to be a good one. And it's going to be the best one I can find. And this was, I'll come around again. This was by far and away the best one I've ever seen. I think I just got it on eBay. Another touch, again, that I'm really proud of is just the border. And Tyler is usually the one that does the ribbon. But you see, I wanted to do the ribbon there because it matches...
The ribbon on the house.
Exactly. I wanted to match it to the actual advent calendar.
That was all you. I did not come up with that.
Well,
I may help you do it, but that was your obsession.
Well, you're the one who does it, so I feel like it's a team effort.
Yeah, it does take 2 people to do this.
And yeah, we tie this on with black thread. Attaching this is a bitch and a half. It is way harder than it looks.
It's really hard.
It is really goddamn hard, but it is worth it because let me get around again. It is worth it because I just think it looks gorgeous. I love it. Again, I think it is. This is one of 2 things that I am most proud of. We'll get to the other one.
It's fantastic. And there is one more thing that you do that is really impressive. But I love turning around from the kitchen and seeing this.
Yes.
Like, it's such a statement piece.
So it's even better again because, unfortunately because of COVID, we can't do it this year. But normally we have a huge Christmas party with all of our friends and we'll be out here on the patio where it's usually freezing cold. And then we'll be outside by the campfire, which I usually set up. And then we'll come in and boom, that's the first thing you see. I just love the view when you first walk in and see that. And just the way we matched the trees on the side there. Just think it looks great.
I wrapped both trees.
Yes, you did. And that hanging Santa sign there again.
I got that at the flea market.
Again, the flea market. Yeah.
On a command hook.
On a command hook.
You have to knock holes in your wall.
You'll have to edit out my schlubby reflection again. I walked by the mirror.
call you the Schlubmeister. Just so you know. It's gonna happen. Some fat man with a beard is going to walk up in a black shirt with white Schlubmeister emblazoned across the chest, and he's going to ask for your autograph. You brought this on yourself.
I apologize for nothing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, again, I don't even remember. I think we just got that on Party City. That's where we got it.
We did.
Party
and we
City.
fold it up and reuse it every year because we're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes up this wall really
well. It's massive, and we just like the way it looks. And these little guys.
That was all you.
Yeah, just DIY. We just took a piece of cardboard, wrapped it in paper, bow, just have little presents hanging on the wall. Just like the way it looks.
It's really hard for me not to pretend I'm the lady from Wheel of Fortune, just like...
Oh, Vanna White, yeah.
Don't forget your popcorn tins that you stacked over here. You'll forget that those exist.
We just, we collect these over the years. Just if we see them usually at Walmart or another grocery store. Just get the ones we like.
I like it.
I just think they're pretty. There's a Coca-Cola one down there, of course.
You and your Coca-Colas.
This one is my favorite. Let's see if we can get it in focus. And this is why I put them in the middle. See, it's like a toy store. Kids standing next to an old man looking in a toy store window. Of course, there's a mirror there, and you see in the reflection that the old man is Santa. And you see like the shocked little look on the kid's face there.
So cute.
He actually looks frightened. He doesn't look excited that it's Santa. He looks like fucking Macaulay Culkin. Ah! It's not Santa, it's the next door neighbor with the shovel that he thinks is a serial killer.
Festive!
He turns out to be Santa, though.
Yeah. Turns out it's Santa. Don't forget your Merry Christmas banner there.
Yep.
We were talking about that.
We
the
did.
Other banner where we hide Jesus with Santa.
Get on camera there.
Why do I need to be in frame?
Because it's the Scarfing Scarf show.
Oh, I thought it was the Schlubmeister show.
No, it is not, goddammit! No! Don't you dare!
Merry Christmas!
Ugh.
Your gift straight from me.
Ugh.
Merry Christmas sign.
Yeah, we got that again. Christmas warehouse in Arlington, Texas. Same place we got those Coco signs back there.
I like that
But
place.
yeah, I just think these both, if you look at them both, they look gorgeous, I think.
Another cheap decorating tip. This was my thing that I did. Take some garland and some candy canes, loop them around any kind of chandelier that you have. If you have a chandelier or a hanging light source, I don't recommend a fan. Mm-hmm. Would go poorly. And you can hang candy canes on them to make like a really big Christmassy festive chandelier thing.
Yeah, the candy canes.
Up there.
The candy canes were all your idea, and I think they're great.
I put them all over the place in this area. They're on the garland too.
Yeah, we'll get back there in a second, but just wanted to give a good look at the banners, because again, those are the banners. We wanted to put those giant nutcrackers there, but I still want them, but we can't find those. And if we ever do find those nutcrackers, we'll have to rehome those banners. But I love those banners. I just think they look great there. And again, we mentioned this. See, Noel, and we have that cardboard Santa there, which I think is gorgeous.
Is he like wood?
He's wood, yeah, that's right. We got like biblical imagery right here, and that just will not do. We cannot have that. So
not in this house.
Yeah. So that's where that Santa goes, and he's the perfect height.
That's right. He covers up Jesus perfectly.
I think it's the three wise men, but yeah.
One last thing. If they were wise, they wouldn't have stalked across the desert for a baby. Anyway, last thing. This little Coca-Cola.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Santa ornament thing that no one would ever notice unless we shoved their face in it. So Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we wanted to put them on the tree, but they didn't look right.
They look kind of odd, but they look perfect at the end of a garland. So that's another idea, another cheap decorating tip. Mm-hmm. Dangle something at the end of your garlands for extra festiveness.
Yep, we got one on that end too. But.
That's true. Yes, we didn't just put one. We're not like drunk. So like, but yeah, extra festiveness.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Anyway, I think you should show them your masterpiece at this point.
I think that's my masterpiece.
Okay,
That's
but
this is the B masterpiece.
Show them the second masterpiece.
Okay.
I want to get out of the way because it's pretty cool.
Okay, so Originally with this kitchen or dining room area, I just decided I want to do total DIY. And so I was looking online for ideas. I found this idea on Pinterest. The one that I saw looked like crap, but I liked the idea. The idea is just you put, cut out ribbon, tape it to a wall or nail it to a wall, and just make a triangle, make a tree shape there, and just put Christmas cards on it. And so the reason I didn't like the one I saw is because I thought the colors were all wrong and the cards were ugly. But I'm like, okay, we'll just I love the concept. We'll just get nice foresty green ribbon, which was hard to find, but we did find it.
Lots of pea green again.
Yeah, and we just over the years we've collected, just cards that I like. Most of these have come from Dollar Tree. We just get a big pack of like 20 cards at Dollar Tree, and I pick out the ones I like, and and I just put them on with Scotch tape. That's all that is. And these these are just tags, and I use them as kind of like ornaments.
I thought that was really cool, the way you use the tags like little ornaments.
And I just love I love it because no one else has it. Like I've never seen one. At anyone else's house, and every time I've never gotten any compliments on that. Weirdly enough, this is the thing that people notice, and I get a lot of compliments on this.
I think because it's different.
It is different. Have you ever seen it before?
No.
I haven't seen it either.
And I'm sure the comment section is now going to be full of people who have ribbon trees and are like, you're not special. But
well, you know what? Your ribbon tree is shit compared to mine. Look at this. This is goddamn gorgeous.
Compare yourself to me and then kill yourself.
Disclaimer, please do not kill yourself.
Oh
we are not actually advocating suicide.
The fact that you have to actually say that is sad. Jesus. We have to go Bo Burnham on this?
Yeah, basically.
All right.
So if you remember in one of the Frock Talks or one of the wardrobe videos, Tyler talked about her process for where she puts her dresses in her closet, and you said a crazy dance starts. And that is me with these cards. And Tyler can confirm. How long do you think it takes me to do this?
Oh my fucking God, it's hours.
I'd say this one took me between 2 and 3 hours.
Yeah, it takes a while. And he's picking up cards and putting them there and then taking them off and then grabbing a different card and putting it there and then taking it off. And then I'm calling the men with the butterfly nets.
Well, and I'm always asking your opinion too. I'm like, which card looks better here? The point is, I put a lot of goddamn thought into this. Each card is where it's supposed to be because it looks, I really put a lot of thought into the color balancing and the positioning of the cards.
We do have that in common. I would not have thought of that comparison, but it's very similar.
Yeah.
That is how we put things together. Whatever we think aesthetically fits.
And so, that is my ribbon tree. Topper there is just like a little cardboard or a paper star that I think
you don't know your materials, do you?
It's paper, isn't it?
No, you were saying that thing was made of cardboard,
no.
That it's wood. Now you think that thing's made of cardboard. Paper.
Give me the shit. I don't
Cameraman
like it.
has pre-gamed. He has spiked his eggnog a little too hard.
Oh, I'll egg your nog.
Seasonal murder threats.
Like that actually makes sense. I'll egg your nog.
It works.
Party City, probably like $1. Just boom. And that's the idea. Just really cost-effective DIY if you don't have a big budget to decorate.
Speaking of DIY, these
too
are cookie tin lids.
Walmart. And those cookies are Tyler's latest addiction.
They're butter cookies.
Yeah.
They're butter cookies. They're Sam's Club butter cookies, and they are the only butter cookies that I will eat. All the other ones taste weirdly like black licorice to me. Those like dance, whatever. I think it's Dutch or something.
I think so.
I feel like they're from Deutschland. No, that's Germany.
That's Germany.
Why does Deutschland sound like Dutch?
Language is weird. English is weird.
They were fucking each other. All right.
Well, English is the bastard language.
English is the child from that unholy
there you
union.
go. Yeah.
You
The
go.
inbred fucking bastard.
Just Arkansas.
Oh.
This is great.
Well, hey, got into the obligatory. We already roasted Arkansas, but hey, we'll double down.
I mean, can you ever like run out of things to say about Arkansas?
No, never.
It's kind of depthless.
But yeah, just cookie tins, and we just these are just you want to lift that up and see.
Yeah, it's just like
thumbtacks.
Yeah,
Boom.
seriously.
And
And we'll
there.
probably leave those in because we don't give a fuck.
Yep.
And then you just put your decor back the next year. Just done.
Cheap, and I think very, very pretty.
They're cute as hell. Like, you need to see that they're how reflective they are. Let me see. Oh, this one. We'll do this one.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's really pretty. They're just gorgeous.
The way the light flickers off of it as if the windows are lit. That's so cool. And the river does it too.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the border
Look
there. I
at
wasn't
that.
even looking at the actual painting.
The
or
metals move.
Yeah, it's
Isn't that
gorgeous.
cool?
Get a good look at these ones too.
Yeah, we've been collecting cookie tins for decor purposes, and so that I can eat the cookies inside. They are incredibly addictive.
Yeah, and we've had to make a couple of midnight runs to Walmart to get more cookies.
Hey, Walmart isn't open at midnight anymore, so unless you're busting through the windows,
yeah,
which I may
that's
have
true.
asked you to do at one point.
Yeah, just get a better look at all these. They're just the artwork on these is gorgeous. Absolutely love them.
Don't forget your Coke Santa.
Yeah, I was gonna do that last. Again, just anything Coca-Cola and Santa Claus, especially if the stuff that looked like 50s nostalgia, stuff that looks like it's from the 50s or the early 60s. I just love this one. I got on eBay. Just thought it was gorgeous.
I miss Coke Santa. Now it's only the polar bears.
I agree. You can still find like the smaller bottles, like the 10 ounces or something that have the Santas on them, but the regular packs just have the polar bears.
Santa's been downgraded in favor of some fat bears.
Yeah, I'd rather have a fat man than a fat bear.
Oh God. The table is very hokey.
Yeah.
It's our hokey area.
Again, yeah, like the kitchen, the original idea for the dining room was that we were going to have, really classy out here and hokey and kitschy in here. But again, it eventually just kind of became whatever we thought looked good.
And our aesthetic really is like Santa's workshop. So our
Yeah.
goal for this house is to get so much Christmas decor in here that you have to like go through a tiny little tunnel just to get to our house. That's what we're going for, like Hoarder's Festivity Edition.
So that is our little dining room area there.
It's true.
I
It's
just
the whole
think-
thing. All right, we should show them the weirdest part of this tour.
Yep.
Because I feel like of people who decorate for Christmas, very few go to this length. Follow me into our nightmare.
All right. So this is our bathroom. And
Christmas bathroom.
Christmas bathroom. And it's going to be hard to even convey. I'll try to avoid my own reflection here. To just convey like the actual view of this. I'm going to have to
Should
get
I
my,
film this part?
Maybe. But see, I wrapped the door there.
Oh my god, I forgot about the fracking door.
And towels, shopping bags on the walls there as just little DIY decor.
Happy holidays. Believe it or not, this is cursive for P. For a second I thought he bought something that said Happy Holidays.
It's in English.
Got our Christmas towels.
Christmas towels, yeah.
We have a Christmas bath mat.
Christmas bath mat.
Christmas shower curtain.
Shower curtain. And pay extra attention to these little
Hollies.
holly
berries.
Yeah, the shower curtain rings up there.
And we've got this Merry Christmas sign over here. And a Merry Christmas towel.
So the idea that I had for this room, or the idea that both of us had, is we want every room in the house to have a different style of Christmas. We started in the living area, and we wanted just the classic red and green. And then another style that I really like is what you see here, just bright red and white like a candy cane. And so I really wanted, the idea for this room was to look like a Target commercial. That's what I wanted it to look like, because I love that red and white. Marshmallow, you can't go in there.
I wonder
There
if
it
she
is.
has to pee.
You want to let her outside?
Let's see if she wants her.
Come here, kitty.
Here, I got it. You talk about your Christmas things.
She wants in my room. Oh, there she goes. Go, Marshmallow.
Where's the litter box? We had to temporarily put her litter box out
Yeah, we don't normally make her go outside.
Don't make her go outside to pee.
Go, Marshmallow.
Go to the bathroom. No? Did you just do this to bother us?
I think she just wants attention.
She just if she had to pee, she would have run right out there. Her litter box is right there. We just temporarily rehomed it so that you guys didn't see a very seasonal litter box. I figured that wouldn't be very Christmassy.
But yeah, the idea, again, we just want a different style in each room. You've seen Tyler's bedroom. You know what that looks like.
That's true, yeah.
So that's one style. And then again, just the
fracking bathroom door.
Yeah, now I'm alone.
Stay in there. My favorite part of the decor is the Schlubmeister in the mirror.
Ugh. No more Schlubmeister, goddammit. That is not a thing. Ugh.
Isn't it though?
Oh, God.
You poor man.
You know what I want for Christmas? A new girlfriend.
Aww.
Not really. I don't mean that.
Instead, you get a lump of coal.
Oh, God. That's what you are. An anthropomorphic lump of coal.
I am. But I'm obsessed with Christmas.
Yes, this is true.
It's the contrast.
Thank God that we share that obsession.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine if one of us was obsessed and the other one hated?
We would have killed each other.
We would have.
I would have killed you in your sleep.
And especially Christmas music, because most people hate Christmas music, but we both love it. So
playing it in September.
I mean, at least when the radio starts. So that's literally all we'll listen to in the car. We don't listen to anything else until Christmas is over. Could you imagine if one of us, if that was only one of us and the other one was a normal person?
I see crime scenes. I see police tape.
Sleigh bells, sleigh spelled S-A-L or S-L-A-Y.
That would make for a great movie. I would love to. One of us could be the spouse, and we would need someone else to play the other person because no one knows what you look like. And sleigh bells sounds great.
I'm sure someone has thought of that already. That's way too obvious.
But I mean, I don't think someone's thought of someone being that obsessed with Christmas and then their partner killing.
True. Not about the actual plot.
Sleigh bells is probably taken, but the concept you just made up, probably not.
But anyway, that's pretty much everything. Just want to walk. Oh yeah, the ornaments. But let's do the nice 360 effect real quick, because that's really the whole point of this.
I feel like I should move, or you're gonna lose out on decor.
Oh, you're the best decor of all. Stay right there.
Oh, I don't know whether I should be nauseous or flattered.
Yeah, I meant that as a compliment. I'm sure some people would think that was very objectifying, but I assure you that was not my intention.
How dare you?
I just meant she looks nice. That's all.
I'm leaving you for Santa.
Santa baby.
Oh,
meow, 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 meow.
That is my least favorite Christmas song.
Even though you and I both like that song, admit
I
it.
like it when it's not that super nasally singer.
It's Madonna. Yeah, you mean Madonna?
It's fucking Madonna.
That the cover that is really nasally and annoying. Yeah, that's Madonna. Oh.
Marshmallow doesn't like it.
Marshmallow. Yeah. Tell Madge what you think, Marshmallow. Anyway, but yeah, just get a good panoramic, especially in the kitchen there. I love you're in the mirror doing this.
It's good. You're like the lady from Wheel of Fortune.
I like the positioning of the mirror, by the way. You can get the Christmas tree in the mirror, adds to it.
Yeah, and honestly, just putting a mirror on your wall just makes a room look a little bit bigger.
It does, yeah. But yeah, just get the good panoramic view. Every wall, every space has something going on.
Yeah, has some kind of Christmassy element.
Eventually, we're gonna get to that the entryway right there. We're gonna put paintings there or something, but we just we just want as little empty wall space as possible.
That's true. Getting that big Merry Christmas sign was a big deal.
And I never noticed how empty that spot was. We can put up a picture of what it looked like before. It still looked nice, but now that just adds so much.
It does.
Especially if you get the right angle where the glare isn't on it.
The glare isn't as hard, the sheen.
That's probably the best angle for that sign right here.
It's really cute.
Oh, well, before we talk about, why don't we talk, maybe should we save your outfit for last, or your dress?
We can talk about what I'm wearing last, I guess.
Okay, we'll do that last.
It's pretty obvious. All viewers know what the stress is.
Yeah, that's true. We have talked about it before.
We
but
only mention it every 5 seconds.
This is true. But we'll go through it real quick. The ornaments. Another thing that we are really, really proud of and we love. I guess there's a little bit of a story here because, we got it. We moved into this house together. Or I lived here first, then you moved in. We did not have a Christmas tree. We did not have any ornaments. We decided to do, we wanted that for ourselves. But I was really bummed that we didn't have ornaments like with history to them. Because we both, I don't know about you, but in my family, we had the same ornaments since I've been born. And so I have sentimental attachment to all those ornaments. And when I moved out, my mom she kept all those ornaments. Yeah. So I was really, I just never wanted to get a Christmas tree for myself because those ornaments were irreplaceable. But your Nana was kind enough to offer us a bunch of her old Christmas stuff.
So now all the kids are grown, she doesn't really put up a tree anymore.
That's true, yeah. So she gave us like several boxes of Christmas stuff. And the first few boxes, we open them, and some of the ornaments I like okay, but I honestly was not wild.
They were the kitschy kind of like woodeny type.
They're just, I'll show you a couple of them. They're cute, but they're odd. They're odd.
This
like
little guy.
That's actually one of the better ones.
Yeah, you
but
got
like
this little guy here. Oh Jesus.
But yeah, this little guy right here.
Isn't there a goat around here somewhere? A green
Where's
goat?
the old? Oh yeah, there's
this
one.
little guy. What is he? What is that?
Yeah, but you see, they're cute in a very kind of odd, almost slightly creepy way. Like
they're weird. They're very weird.
This little Santa back here.
Yeah. I forgot about him. Where's the freaking green goat?
It's on the front.
Where'd he go?
Right here.
Right there. Look at that. What is that?
Cute, but
what is that?
Cute, but kind of weird and oddball, right? So I liked them, but I was not in love with them, and so I was a little bit disappointed. And then, what's this? There's another box. And we open this other box, and we just find treasures. Absolute treasures. This is one of my absolute favorites, this little Cracker Jack guy right here. I love, for lack of a better word, corporate ornaments. And that's a weird thing to say, but I really do. Like those old school brands that evoke nostalgia, ones like from the 50s.
And back when they used to do decent ornaments.
But again, like Coca-Cola, just stuff you associate with like the 50s or...
Never noticed that tiny Santa. Look at that tiny Santa right there.
Sorry, I'm trying to get focused.
Yeah.
That's one of them. This is another one. Has a date on it.
A lot of these ornaments are older than I am. So, like, I got definitely family heirloom ornaments up in here.
And that's what I love. That's what I love. I love that they have history to them. That one is just really, really pretty. See that little wooden drum there? That's another great one.
With a lot of wooden ornaments.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're hand painted, which is even better.
They don't really make those anymore.
They don't, as far as I know.
Only lead paint. Don't lick it.
Yeah, don't lick our Christmas ornaments, please. So we got a big set of really, really beautiful ornaments from your Nana. And then my mom was nice enough to give me some of the old ornaments from my family. So now we have a good mix and match of ornaments from both of our childhoods. And just a real quick, some of the ones that I love the most from my childhood. This little Santa guy, see, 1989, he's part of a set.
He's heavy too.
He is, yeah.
Don't forget like the little spreading spoons that we made ornaments out of.
Yeah, that's true.
We just snapped them off because we like the ends.
And super glued them to twine there. That Santa guy is part of a set along with this little teddy bear. We got 2 of those. Again, Coca-Cola stuff I'm a sucker for. Here's another one from my childhood, gotten, I want to say 1992. And on the other side of it there is a really pretty Santa print. I'm trying to get it to focus. Won't totally focus, but good enough. You get the idea. Oh, that's a gift from a friend. That ship in a bottle is great. Oh, the gnomes.
The gnomes.
I love these little gnome guys. These are again from my family. I think we have about 4 of these little guys.
They're the workhorses.
And that's what we like. We don't really usually give them prime real estate on the tree. We put them in kind of odd spaces that just need need filler because we feel like they're like blue collar ornaments. We're just trying to find another one. Oh, there's another one. He's like, what's going on? I'm trying to do my job here. What are you doing? The gnome sounds like Andrew Dice Clay for some reason. I don't know.
Just continue. I got you that one.
You did.
When I went to the Coca-Cola Museum with Poovy.
Is that in Atlanta?
It was in Atlanta for Poovy's event.
Yeah, I love that one. I love that one too. This little Coke machine.
I think that was from Nana or Mom. One of those.
I think it was from your Nana.
Yeah. This is our most recent acquisition, the key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, we're not going to go through...
Tootsie guy.
Oh, yeah, that's another one from here.
The Tootsie guy.
Another, like, doing the air quotes, another corporate ornament that I like, but I just think it's really cute and pretty. And there you go, little Tootsie Pop elf there. And now, I guess, my absolute favorite ornament, another one from Tyler's family. No surprise, it's Coca-Cola themed. But I just love everything about this ornament. It appears to be like an old-timey soda fountain.
Aren't they called like soda jerks or something?
The fountain and the little, there's, the little bears in love. And I love this little soda jerk. And what absolutely kills me is the little paper hat. Mm-hmm. The little paper hat is what, there you go, thank you. The little paper hat is just the icing on the cake. Mm-hmm. It is so goddamn cute. It is not fair how cute it is. And I guess he's got a crush on his little bear girlfriend there.
Look at her. She's got like a parasol and everything. Hang on. See if the camera will focus on her.
There we go. Yeah, she's got a little parasol, a little holly bow in her hair. Mm-hmm. How goddamn cute is that? This is the detail on this little ornament. Like, look at that.
The little plate?
That little plate, it has artwork on it.
I think it's like a Santa.
I think it's a woman and her child.
Oh, I can't tell.
But just to give you scale, it's like the size tiny. Of it is roughly the size of my pinky nail. But that is the level of detail that they put on that ornament.
Down to the little Coca-Cola glass.
I mean, we got so many fucking ornaments here.
Yeah, I think we've tortured them enough with the ornaments. Everyone was thinking it.
Well, that's your job to edit it so it's palatable.
Oh, it's gonna take days.
But anyway, there's tons and tons of ornaments, but those are the ones that we love the most, and I felt the need to talk about. And we've gotten to the point, like the rest of our house here, that we don't buy anymore. We can't buy anything else unless we absolutely are in love with it, because we just don't have the space for it.
We're running out of space. We're running out of wall.
So we'll see things, and especially ornaments. I'm like, ooh, that's cute. I kind of like that. I'm like, well, do I like it or do I love it? Because if I don't love it, then I'm not going to buy it, because we just don't have the real estate for it anymore.
The one thing that sets our tree apart is that we don't put a star on it. We actually
that's true.
Prefer it without it. I actually like it better bare.
I agree. We actually put that Santa, that kind of weird pagan-looking Santa, up there. That's kind of our unofficial topper. He's always in that. He's always in that same spot.
He's always up there. It works. He's a real eye grabber, so you gotta watch it when you buy ornaments like that. You have to place them very carefully, or they will draw their attention.
Yeah. And yeah, that is our insane Santa's Workshop Christmas house.
It's true. Going on 10 years of decor.
Christmas pillows there too.
Yeah, our little pillows.
And it takes probably a full week for us to decorate this. Like, it's hard to motivate to do it. Yeah. We really have to force ourselves to, like, okay, we need to start decorating today.
Once it's done, though, it's fantastic. It's just a matter of getting started, because there's so much to cover. Like, decorating this tree alone is like a night's affair, because it's kind of like his like fracking ribbon tree. A crazy dance takes place because each ornament needs to go somewhere right, especially those blue bulbs, which I originally hated.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They were your idea, and now you leave them to me so I can put them somewhere tolerable.
She fought tooth and nail against the blue orbs there.
Oh, I hated
Because
that initially.
originally we just had the green and the red, and we really liked. I still have a picture. We can put it up. The red we loved because they just looked like apples, and they just popped. It was just these brilliant little pops of red, and the blue kind of diminished that a bit. But I think the pros outweigh the cons. The blues I just think look really pretty.
When you place them appropriately, it's perfect.
But yeah, you had to really, really like be very, very meticulous about where you put those to where you finally were happy with them. And now we can't imagine the tree without them.
I did not want them super far out in the outsides where they would grab your eye and take attention away from the ornaments. Like I wanted them to kind of come through the gaps and be filler. And I think it turned out well.
It looks great.
Tree yet. And you'll notice that even though COVID is going on and no one can come over, we still did this.
Yep.
Because we're crazy.
Because we like doing it.
Because we like it, and we want to live in Santa's workshop for like 2 months.
It would be 3 months if we could. Like I honestly wish we could do just another month of Christmas, but we can't.
I would totally do another month of Christmas, even though apparently Mr. Cameraman has gotten me some Christmas presents that I will be very excited about.
Yep, some were sitting under there. And actually, I was gonna wrap your presents while you were getting ready, but I was too busy wrapping that bathroom door. So
like a crazy person. I'm sorry, honey. I couldn't wrap your present. I was wrapping a door.
Wrapping at the door. It works. I don't know.
Just have a little aneurysm. Someone should go pop.
You're gonna edit this part out.
Why would I? What's in it for me?
Your very life depends on it.
Does it though? We should probably show them my outfit, but
yes, that's right.
Away, I'm gonna fix my fracking socks.
Yeah, all right. Well, while she fixes her socks, let's look at my advent calendar again.
Again?
Isn't that great?
I think it turned out well.
I think so too. Oh, there's that owl bell thing that we didn't talk about.
Oh, that's my Mimmers. My Mimmers. My great-grandmother's.
We always put this back here. Belonged to Tyler's great-grandmother, so presumably has been in the family for a very, very long time.
It's old as hell.
Yeah, I just think it looks great there.
You can put it back without breaking it.
Might move the candle a little bit, but that's okay.
Well, I think we are ready to show them my outfits. I'm sure you've never heard of this dress before. I'm sure you don't know what this dress is. You have no idea what I'm wearing because we definitely haven't mentioned it every single video we've ever filmed ever.
We've never talked about it once.
Definitely not. What's it called? Massic Merry Males?
It's called Angelic Pretty Goes to Wonderland.
Why does that almost sound like a real prince? So sad. No, I am wearing classic fairy tales, obviously, because even though it was released, I think it was released in July, like, it is the most perfect Christmas print. And yes, I'm wearing the full set. I've got the socks, I've got the dress, I've got the head bow, because they were made for each other, and I think they look really cute. And we actually had some trouble coordinating this because I don't know if you've noticed, but the rest of my wardrobe is not this at all in any capacity. So we had to actually like use actual brain cells to put an outfit together for this. I knew what blouse I was gonna wear, which it's an AP blouse. I don't know the name. Maybe I'll put it on screen. Maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel about it. But I really like this blouse. I think it's super cute. I love the little sleeves. The wrist cuffs are Baby the Stars Shine Bright, and the elastic is tight as fuck. And you notice my wrists are not that big. Baby elastics are just tight as fuck. AP ones are comfy. Baby ones try to squeeze the circulation into submission. So that's nice. I'm wearing a bracelet that like someone gave me at a con. A nice person gave this to me. I can't remember who.
There we go. So, is it a kitten?
It's a kitty.
That's it.
Yeah, and it's the only real bracelet I have that would match this because all my other bracelets are sweets themed.
Yeah.
So I was not prepared. Like,
so yeah, you have almost no accessories compared to what we're used to seeing you in.
The only reason...
See that ring though? The ring looks good.
The ring I got I either bought or it was given to me. I think I bought it at a convention in Galveston. It was Onicon. A vendor at Onicon made this ring, and I either bought it or they gave it to me. I can't remember which, but I really like it because it's a rosebud. I think it's really cute.
Rosebud.
I've been watching too much Citizen Kane.
Rosebud frozen peas. Filled with country goodness and delicious green peaness.
You're going to be resting in peace when I'm done with you.
Wait, that's terrible. You people are such pests.
Anyway, the only reason we even have a necklace for this is because Veronica gave me this necklace for my birthday. This crown necklace from Metamorphose. Thank you again, Veronica. You're the only reason I'm wearing a necklace right now. It's fantastic. I love it.
It works. It absolutely works.
Doesn't it? With the gold crowns? Because there's like golden keys and emblems throughout this. So it works. It works. There's a suggestion of gold. And I got my little Antina shoes.
Those shoes are perfect.
They're like lime.
They don't look quite as good on camera, unfortunately, but they really do, because they look kind of brown on camera, but in person...
They're the color of the reds in the print.
Yeah, in person, they really are a perfect, like, burgundy. They really, they work perfectly with that dress.
Deep wine.
Yeah.
They're almost like the tree skirt, a little bit different.
Yeah, they're pretty close to the tree skirt there.
I know this dress was released in July, but this to me is always like the penultimate like Christmas dress. This is the Christmas dress. I mean, when you look at everything, like, isn't there even a touch of snow in some areas? Look at that. There's snow-covered pine cones and shit.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like autumn themed.
They released this in July.
Yeah, sure, but probably, you know, gearing up for autumn, right? Like it's a couple of months.
I guess so, but I mean, AP hasn't done anything like this since. This is the only dress they've ever made that looks remotely like this.
Well, and maybe the other one.
Oh yeah, that's true. But they've made a lot of like Britishy prints.
That's true.
They've made a lot of those, but this specific type of woodland print with this specific type of thick fabric, I've never seen AP make anything like it before or since. Like it is a standout piece, and I'm really glad that when I was wavering on getting it, that I did end up getting it, because I don't see it come up for sale. Whoever bought it, they're keeping it.
I'm just pulling out again because it just tell me that dress does not look perfect with our Christmas decor. Like Tyler in those colors doesn't tell me that doesn't look like it was made for Christmas. It absolutely does.
It does make me happy to wear it. I feel like I'm wearing the holiday.
And we have one more. I say we. You have one more dress that I think will also look great out here. And that will be the next Man versus Kawaii.
We totally should make that the next Man versus Kawaii. I think that would be seasonally appropriate.
So stay tuned for that, folks.
I guess we should wrap it. I guess that's done.
Just savor the reaction there. Just get right in.
I'm going to hire a man to kill you. And then after I pay him for his silence, years later, we shall meet up again and fall in love.
That was an especially cruel twist at the end. That's just insult to injury. I'm already dead.
And the movie made about our love will be called Till Death Do Us Part.
What is it? One last look, real quick. Kleenex box isn't that aesthetic, but whatever.
Achoo!
Total panoramic view.
They're going to find you in a ditch. Anyway, I guess I should do my spiel, right?
Do your spiel.
Should do my spiel. What was my spiel?
Something about you being Tyler and this being Scarfing Scarves.
Oh yeah, I thought it was Schlubmeister's channel.
Go to hell.
Already there. I should do my spiel though, so these nice, decent people can leave.
Do your spiel.
All right then. This has been Tyler. You've been watching Scarfing Scarves. I'd like to thank my patrons for making the past what I presume to be hour possible. I am both grateful and sorry in the same breath. And should you like to join their number, for reasons that I will never understand, you can head over to patreon.com/lastweeklolita news for more content that no one should see ever for any reason. Thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you next time.
Merry Christmas.
Ah, fuck 'em.